safe space. A really soft, gentle, and safe space. I want to take you guys through a guided meditation and kind of see where you guys are at with it, if that is something that you guys are interested in. Without further ado, please sit back, or lie down, or just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I'm going to try to take you through a guided meditation. I hope it's relaxing. I hope it helps you just take a couple minutes to yourself. I hope it brings a lot of peace and comfort your way. Peace and comfort. Okay. So you can sit or lay down with if you choose to, you can put your hand on your heart. You can put your hand on your heart, or you can give yourself a nice tight hug. But just take a couple minutes. Take a couple minutes to just take it in. A couple minutes to just relax. To just relax. To just take it in. Just sit in it. Sit in the quietness. Sit in the stillness. You don't have to go anywhere right now. You don't have to do anything right now. Nobody's waiting for you to get something done. And everything is on pause for this moment right now. Everything is on pause for this moment right now. Just for you. Just for you. Everything is on pause. Just take a minute. Breathe. as you're sitting in that stillness, releasing all expectations that you have on yourself, all beliefs that you're telling yourself that you need to get this done or do this or be this kind of way. Just release it, release it. Let it go. 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 You get to just be. Just be. Just be. Just be. As you sit with yourself, your true self, yourself that is released of all expectations or all beliefs of what you should be doing or how you should be operating. As you sit with your true self in this moment, I don't want you to judge anything that comes to your mind. I don't want you to try to fix anything that comes to your mind. I simply just want you to acknowledge it and let it float. Acknowledge it and let it float. Let it float. Let it float. Let it float. I'll give you an example of that. A really good example of that is if your mind seems to be running and you say to yourself, oh, I need to stop. I just need to stop. Acknowledge it. Hey mind, I know you're running right now. I know that there's a lot on your mind and a lot of pressures. But you can rest now. You can relax now. You can take 5 minutes for yourself. Give your body, your spirit, the permission that it deserves. But do not judge it. Do not judge it. You're doing your best. clothes were your favorite? What was your hair like? What outfit do you have on? Where are you? Are you in a backyard? Are you in your childhood home? Where are you? What are you doing? Are you smiling? Are you sad? Are you crying? Take time with that child self. Look at him or her. What do you feel towards him or her? And when you look at him or her, before there was any expectation placed on him or any expectation placed on her, whether by herself or others, what was she like? What was he like? Did he like to play? Did you like to cook? Did you like to cook? Did you like to play with Play-Doh, dance, or sing? Did you play tag? Were you into sports? What were you like? What were you like? If you can't remember what you were like, if it's hard connecting to that memory, then you can always connect to your childhood home as if you're walking through the front door of your house that you grew up in. Who do you see? What is to your right? What is to your left? And what smells do you remember? Is it mom's cooking? Is it a candle? Is it a season? Connect to those memories. They will help you get back to you. It's really important that while you're connecting, take a few minutes and sit with it. Take a few minutes to connect, to introduce yourself to your little one, your child self. Get connected with your child self is the most special and precious gift. It is by far the thing that brought about the most healing in my life for myself. I've said this in another video, but I am an emotional and mental health consultant, and I only started that journey because I've had great people do it for me, and it was so impactful that it inspired me to learn more and do it for others. As you're sitting, connecting with your child self, remembering these memories, you can be triggered by them. It's very possible to be triggered by them. It's very possible that they may be hard, scary, or make you upset. I'm just warning you. Because if you've never connected to yourself in that level, you may feel the pain at that age. And if this is you, I'm so sorry for your hurt. I am so sorry for your pain. It's okay. just be. Don't correct it, but just be. Just sit with it. Just acknowledge it. Oftentimes we want to run away from it. Oftentimes it's too scary. We tell ourselves, no, I don't want to go back to that memory. I don't want to feel, I don't want to feel, I don't want to feel this. But there's beauty in feeling it, I promise. Just feel. Don't fix it. Don't correct your thinking. Don't judge it. Don't question whether it's right or wrong thoughts. But just feel. Just feel. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just feel. When you see them, you see your little self. Would you love him? Would you love her? Would you expect things from him? Would you expect things from her? Little kids. They were just meant to be kids. And oftentimes, there's been expectation on them when they're just meant to be kids. Just meant to be curious. Enjoy life. Explore. Have fun. They're just meant to be kids. No expectations. But I know that many have had expectations. I myself had so many expectations on me as a little kid. I had to care for my family at a really, really young age. So I understand. Maybe not to the degree that you have experienced it, but I understand what that's like in some form. You're not alone in it. When you look at your little one, would you blame him or her for anything they've done? Any of the mistakes they've made? When you look at a little kid, I look at them even when it's really cute because kids, when you tell them not to eat something or ever when they eat a cookie from the cookie jar, even though you told them, don't do it, don't do it, they still do. And you see the cookies everywhere. They may even have it on their face. And you ask them, did you eat the cookies from the cookie jar? And they say, no, Mommy, I didn't. It's all over their face, but they say, no, Mommy, I didn't. It's because they're afraid to disappoint you. They're afraid that you'll get upset. But it's not because they're bad children. It's the same as an adult. Some people make poor decisions, poor decisions for their life. But I don't think anybody wakes up wanting to make a bad one. I think there's layers upon layers of pain, unmet needs, love that wasn't given, expectations that were placed on them, layers of their true self being covered up by pain and unmet needs. When I look at little kids, even when they're lying or doing those things, I know they don't know better. I know they're just scared. And when I look at adults and they do something not so good, I also know. They're just scared. They probably have a lot going on in their life. And they've probably never received the love that they deserve. And I hope when you finish watching this, I hope so much that you get to learn a new layer of you. Spend a little more time, even throughout your week, with your child self. And forgive your mistakes. Forgive your decisions that weren't the best. Because you're just a little kid who didn't know how to get what they wanted, what they needed, and they needed love. I'm not saying that there may be that is the answer to everything, but I do believe that gentleness, comfort and care, non-judgment, acceptance and understanding, time, all those things with yourself are a gift and have helped in my healing. And so now with all my heart and all my love, I hope the same for you. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching these videos. It's been really cool to bring some of my consulting in to the ASMR realm. And let me know if you want more videos like this, more videos to connect with your child self, or more videos that help with the counseling, consulting, emotional health. As you close out in your time with yourself, give yourself the most absolute love. Give your little child the most love you could give. And visit them again sometime this week. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Hope you have a really sweet, special